Hi, it's Caitlin, and I am here today with a spooky collection from Moonshine Manny. This is their September shop launch, which will be available September 12th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Moonshine Manny website. This is the collection, which is inspired by spooky movies that have the at the beginning of their title. And I would like to thank Moonshine Manny for generously sponsoring this video today, but as always, all opinions are my own. So the core collection has 5 polishes, but there is an additional add-on, which if you purchase the entire collection within the first 48 hours, you will get that add-on polish for free. But if not, you can still buy it separately, and it's super gorgeous. So if you like everything or most everything, just grab the whole collection, because that is a massive deal when you shop in the first 48 hours. And there is also a new Project Dupit polish. This one's inspired by Orly Foul Play, which I remember when that came out. And as always, Phoebe's are better than the original. So I'm excited for you to see that. I'm also excited for you to see the most ridiculous linear hollow I've seen in a long time. And yeah, let's just get into it. We will start by looking at the others. This is a smoky indigo glowing with a pink, gold, violet, iridescent shimmer, green, gold, violet magnetic flakes, and red, gold multichrome shimmer. There is a lot ingredient-wise going on in here, but it all works so beautifully together. This is a very harmonious and, dare I say, almost neutral polish. Neutral in like the sense that it's extremely wearable and just really classy and elegant. So as always, I am using the 2 different types of magnetization styles so you can see how you prefer it. I personally think this one looks best with the velvet effect, like you're seeing on my middle finger, but whichever way you prefer it, it's going to look gorgeous. And in my full hand shot, I will show it unmagnetized on my pinky. The formula here is easy to work with, very fluid. I will recommend 3 coats to build it up. And of course, we will be using top coat. And specifically, I will be using the Moonshine Manny Let's Go Quick Dry Top Coat. This is a new scent called The Lost Boys. I really do love the Moonshine Manny top coat. I personally love all of the scents that I've tried. This one is delicious as always, and does a beautiful job of plumping out your polish and giving you a very, very glossy finish in a very short amount of time. Here we have the 6th Sense, and the way I basically screamed when I saw this one, because it is so holographic. It's described as a bittersweet linear hollow glowing with a red-orange iridescent shimmer. I don't know if it's bittersweet or butternut. It says bittersweet, but I don't know. It's like an orangey, what you're seeing right here, yellowy orange. And the hollow that Phoebe used must be like very expensive. It's a very high quality hollow, I can tell. It's very linear, very strong rainbow flame. And when it dries down, as you can see here, it is just absolutely glowing off the nail. I really can't praise this one enough. I think it is so beautifully done. Unfortunately, I didn't have any sun when I swatched this, but you can just see under the flash how flamey that hollow is. Now we're going to look at the Conjuring, which is a moss green jelly packed with red, gold, orange, and blue-green iridescent flakies and twinkling silver micro hollow glitters. If you like a murky polish, then you're gonna love this one. It is so interesting and beautiful. I love the way this one builds up. It definitely has a jelly-ish consistency, so even on that third coat, you get a tiny bit of transparency through to your nail. So I really like that. It gives it a very squishy effect, maybe a little spookier that way. So everything here works beautifully together, and you will definitely want glossy top coat to make this look extra squishy and juicy. And I won't repeat myself with every polish, but the formulas are fantastic. No issues with staining, no issues with removal for anything, except there's one with some glitter, but that one still, it's not that difficult to remove. Here we have the ring, and this is a murky black and blue, glowing with iridescent violet blue shimmer, copper red blue multichrome shimmer, hollow micro flakies, and a glisten of linear hollow. I remember when the ring came out, I was so scared because all of my friends were watching it and talking about it, but I'm not into horror films at all. But I know a lot of people like them, so good for you. Definitely not my cup of tea, but I do love this nail polish. Also, I think it fits with the inspiration given what I know about the movie, and the formula here is stunning. I love how sparkly and rainbow this is. It's got a whole bunch of different elements giving it a rainbowy flair, and it's so perfect in 3 coats plus top coat. Now we're going to look at the Changeling, which is a thermal. It's a deep indigo to orange heat reactive thermal, speckled with a mix of black hollow glitters. Now this one does have a very sheer formula, so I recommend 3 coats for sure, but you might need a 4th if you have a very visible free edge. My nails were longer when I swatched, so it's probably a good gauge of how it might look if you do have free edge. And the formula is nice, it's easy to work with, and it is definitely heat reactive, so you will see that shortly. But this, because there are glitters in it, it will be a little more difficult to remove, and I will absolutely recommend a glitter grabber top coat such as the one from Glisten and Glow. Cuticula offers one. It's called Quenched, yes, that's what it's called. And then of course you still want quick dry top coat over your glitter top coat, because this one is quite thirsty because thermals are thirsty to begin with because of whatever properties make them thermal and the glitter. So definitely be generous with your top coat. If you don't have a glitter smoothing top coat, then just use 2 layers of quick dry top coat. And here we have The Shining. This one is the add-on to the collection, and it's only included with the full collection when you buy it from 9 a.m. on September 12th through 9 a.m. Pacific on September 14th, but you can always purchase it separately. So it is a blurple jelly glowing with an intense green, teal, blue, violet iridescent shimmer, blue to red micro glitters, silver hollow micro glitters, and orange, red, green iridescent flakies. Now this one also is going to be a little difficult to remove, but it is so stinking worth it. Look at how gorgeous this polish is. The shimmers in here are glowing on the nail, plus you've got hollow. Hopefully my mic didn't pick that up, my stomach is growling, but this is so beautiful. I will recommend 3 coats, and just like the Changeling, definitely recommend a glitter suitable top coat and quick dry top coat to give you the smoothest possible glossy finish. And this month we have a new project dupit edition. This is Quit Playing Games with My Heart. It is a murky plum jelly packed with red, orange, gold, and blue-green iridescent flakies with a twinkling of silver micro hollow glitters. Easy for me to say. This is inspired by Orly's Foul Play. Oh God, I really hope my mic's not picking up all my stomach sounds. I'm so sorry. This one is, I know Orly Foul Play, I remember when it came out, but this one is pumped up for a more intense and mysterious effect. This one is so gorgeous. If you like a vampy plummy shade, this builds up beautifully. I feel like it's kind of a sister polish to the Conjuring that we just saw earlier. I feel like that has the same elements, but just a different base color. So absolutely love this one. Love the Backstreet Boys reference with the name. And again, 3 coats plus top coat for this one is my recommendation. So despite not loving horror movies, I love these polishes. Not that the inspiration really matters, but it did bring us to the polishes you're seeing, and I do love so many of them. My absolute favorite that is such a standout is the Sixth Sense. What can I say? It's one of the strongest rainbow linear hollow flames I have seen in many, many years. Honestly, it takes me back to like the Enchanted Polish days when you just got super high quality linear hollows, and this one has a beautiful formula. I also really love the ring. I love that glowy shimmer. There's again a ton of hollow happening in there. It's just so beautiful and so wearable. And also love the shining. Again, so much going on in there, but it's all super rainbowy, super sparkly, very shifty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let me know what you think of this release. Let me know what your favorites are if you're planning on picking anything up, or just let me know what your favorite spooky movie is that starts with the. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. I'm very excited to be continuing with spooky season nail polishes on my channel. Lots more to come. And yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Have a great day. Bye.